It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, we found it. All right, we're gonna try and get some more of this done. Oh. I think I've restarted since had that problem with. Oh wait, you guys weren't around for it. I had a problem with Maya. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, but there's a problem with Maya's UV stuff. So, this all in all is not much of a problem, even though like it is weird up here. I go like this, then move this up. Can I move this down? Interesting. Oops. There we go. What the f- What? There's something broken about my move tool. Um, Maya reset move tool. Double click on this icon. Okay, reset tool. Reset tool. Reset tool. Reset tool. Reset tool. Maya move tool. Maybe stuck on slide? I think it might be slide. Try Control Shift right click. Maya can't move vertex. Oh, it is stuck on slide. Maya stuck on slide. Control Shift right click. Go to transform constraints. Oh, thank James. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. There we go. Cut. Stitch together. UV shell. Bam. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that amazingness right there. Right side addition. I forgot to save. Export selected. That might not necessarily seem like a big thing, but it's really big when I'm dealing with this, because this way I can save it if it doesn't export properly. And since Maya has a habit of doing that, I would like it to not be the case. Re-import. Reset effects. Oh, what the fuck is going on there? Ugh, that's terrible. Okay, so we need to do Houdini to fix this. Then we need to do signs, which we're going to have to, I think for the signs for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to put them all together and we're going to punt it out to Twitter and see if we can get a bunch of people to produce produce things of a specific size. Because we need specific sizing for this. The signs will be important. But I want them to be packed with 0. I want them to be packed as trim sheets, so they need to be zeroed. Close. For this one, we're just going to do this. File. I'm just going to do this one by hand real quick here. I'm going to come here. This will be body. This will be window, windows. This will be white building tiles. This will be group. Then we will do clean. Oh, wait. No, no. We don't need to worry about that. We want material. Material. This would be principal shader. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. I think we've got 4, right? Yeah. Let's try this first. This one here we'll say is signs. No, we'll say white. Oops. White building tiles. Body. Windows. There's so much going on here. Remove groups, though. We do want that. We do have this. We want there. Huh. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Though, what we could do is we could do this. Unreal Material. No, we shouldn't do that. Material Network. We'll just do it here. Principal Shader. Body. Windows. Signs. White building tiles. What's this one? Oh, this is Windows. Windows, we just want like light blue. Signs. Oops. Signs. Let's also do, but we'll do green. There we go. Okay, so I don't actually like this. I want it to be a square. Um, so let's actually modify this first before we do anything. Okie dokie. I need to figure out how I'm going to make these the same width and height. Houdini, make face square. How do I make a square out of a rectangular face? This is Blender. I don't care about Blender. Okay, I want to take this square. I want to take this rectangle and make it square. Houdini, make a rectangular face square. Okie dokie. What we're going to do here is we're going to do this. There we go. So we've got 158 and 159. Point wrangle. Point wrangle. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so print. So what we need is we need to get the points, right? So we want to do vex get point location. I wish I could just turn that off completely. That'd just make me so happy. One, 5, 8. There we go. Then this will be 159. And then we're gonna print f 158. 159. Vex print string. Print a float vector. Yeah, no, I got that right. What's the error? I don't think this is quite right, but there we go. There it is right there. So now if we subtract those two from each other, now I believe this is dot y, because y is up. We clear and we run that again. There we go. I completely forgot to do something, and I really should do it now. There we go. Okay. Right, so, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a tab at the very beginning, right? To do there we go. Now we want this to be detail. So we're going to clear and then we're just going to run this again. There we go. Difference of 103, right? Then if we know that that's 103, we know that this has to be 103, right? So what we're going to do is vector point 161 POS equals 0.0p 161 vector point 160 POS equals 0.0 P. Actually, no, we don't need anything more than the first one, right? There. So once we have the difference, this will be a float. Diff equals 0.158 POS minus 0.159 POS dot Y. Sorry, we need the dot Y on both of these. There we go. Now our diff is there. We can come down here and we're just going to do this. And we're going to replace this with the word that we just created, which is the variable. There you go. You've got it right there. We can get rid of this T. There you go. Beautiful. So that's our difference. Now what we want to do is get the difference on the, I think it's the X, right? So print F 161 and then 158. Point 161 POS, 0.158 POS. There you go. Here's our two variables, and we want the ones that are different, right? Because these are going to be roughly the same, right? So this is the Y. We don't care about the Y because the Y is the same. Now, this here is the difference here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take float X. This will be X diff equals 0.158 POS dot X minus 0.161 POS dot X. Float Y diff equals 0.158 POS dot Z, not the Y, sorry, I want the Z, minus 0.161 POS dot Z. Print F, X diff Z diff, X diff, Z diff. There we go. No, that math is backwards. Wait, is it backwards? Yeah, it's backwards. I guarantee you there's a better way to do this. That I'm just not smart enough for at the moment. There you go. Then if we take this. Vex update point position. There we go. And then we want 161. The new POS needs to be do point 161 POS dot Z. That's fine. So this is X plus X diff. Then this would be diff minus X diff. Then this would be point 161 POS dot Y. Point 161 POS dot Z plus diff minus Z diff. And of course that doesn't work because reasons. Vector new POS equals new okay. Create new vector from variables. That's what I did. I just did that. Probably just doesn't like this. Nope, it does not like that at all. Fuck. Unexpected identifier on 20. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, no, that's it. New axe. Actually, what if I just did this? There we go. Now I should be able to just do this. Look how amazing that is. It just went right to the correct spot. uh, maybe Maya. Maya, make rectangle a square. That fucking sucks. I don't like this. Transform. Hmm. Oh, I hate this so much. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's go back into Maya here. And I have an idea. That looks about square, right? Maya, check if face is square. Could also use a little arithmetic in the component editor under the polygon tab to each of the 4 selected vertices. What? Okay. Okay. So if I go like this, Maya, check length of edge. I hate this. I actually hate this. Okay, I'm thinking. Because I'd like to just do it in here, because this will be the most precise way to do it. Maya doesn't have a way, from the looks of it, to actually do this one thing that should be a Maya thing to do, right? Like, you'd think a poly modeling app would just be like, okay, make this a square. But it doesn't, because that would be too easy. It would make life too easy. Oh, I don't care about your stupid fucking solution. Ah. Houdini. Ooh. Yeah. Using Houdini Vex, how would I take 4? Can I do? What are my options here? Point primitives. Primitives here actually might work. Because primitives would be, yeah. How would I take 4 points and make them square given a set, given 2 starting point, given 2 points as the static edge. Mm, so we have this. So we have this, and we want to figure out this at 90 degrees. Given a given 2 points, how would I figure 2 points and a normal? How would I figure out adding figure out a square? Length of the square. Find the perpendicular direction. Compute two. Okay, yeah, this works. Let's try this. I think we gotta edit this though. No, no, okay. Uh, okay, we've got 185 and 159. 159 and 158. Oh, that's not right. 70. There we go. Given 4 points and having 2 points set as um, the static edge, how would I make a square out of the 4 points? Do not add any new points. All points will be provided. One, 5, 9. One, 5, 8. 1, 6, 1. 1, 6, 0. I'm getting the following error. I don't want to troubleshoot this right now. Please update the points to be as follow. I am unexpected. I'm actually unsurprised. You still have an error on line 33. What is the error here? Unexpected identifier. Let's see if this fixes it. I don't think this is going to fix it. Yeah, no, this doesn't fix it. Please write this in Bex. "33 is still an error. Please actually fix it." Please tell me next time if you do not know the language, since you are incapable of writing this code without an error on line 33. I understood this function and I apologize. The issue with this fact script, let me address line 33. Line 33 is still, you still, for the fourth time, have the same error on line 33. You seem to be incapable of fixing it. Please stop. Line 33 is still an error. You still have an error on line 33. Hey, Polly, I'm guessing that yeah, she's done. Do you know how to square something on in Maya? Like, is there actually a way in Maya to square something? I'm trying to avoid figuring out the trigonometry to do this because I feel like this should be something that is like defaulted to. What do you mean square? I have a face. It is a rectangle. I want to make it a square. and it I'm not sure that it's possible. I want this to be a square. Like a perfect square. But this is still too rectangular. Attribute editor, maybe? Yeah, but like, what would it be? Ooh, what if we do... What if we try this? Given a face number, how would I make it square? let's try this really fast. I'm gonna try this super, super fast, and we're gonna see if this works. 195. Sorry, 194. So bad. You are going deep into it. I just adjust the XYZ values. Where do I even find the XYZ values though? Like I'd be fine adjusting XYZ values if I knew where the XYZ values were. That'd actually probably make me happy because I could just do some quick math, like whip out a calculator and do math. I feel like this should just be something though that is like a button. Like it feels like this is something that should just be a button. It does actually bother me that it's not just a fucking button. Tool setting maybe? I feel like the answer is that you just can't. Like I could just eyeball it, maybe, if I'm lucky. I feel like that's not great, but it might be the only way to do it effectively. Uh, when I get annoyed with when I get annoyed with 3D tooling, it's for little things like this. Cuz like this is supposed to be like a top of the line like poly modeling tool, and it's like I want to make this square, and it's like, oh well, there's really not a way to do that. God damn it! Now it's broken again. What was it? It was Control Shift right click. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely a way, one would hope. But like I also just wouldn't put it past it for there just not to be a way. Like that would be pretty standard in the 3D community, which annoys the fuck out of me so much. Like I don't think that it's like it is so hard to describe how annoyed I am, how annoyed I get with this when it's just like, oh yeah, you know, those that type of tooling just doesn't exist. And it happens so often with 3D stuff and I'm just like I don't understand why. And like it's not even like it's tooling that couldn't exist. It's like tooling that just doesn't exist for the most arbitrary of reasons. Like you would expect that I could just click this and be like, all right, square. And then maybe it asks me like what edge I want to square to. And it's just like, nope, no, no, that's not a thing. Wait, I thought I had a problem down here. Does that look square to you? Is there a way to measure this? My measure edge length. Can use the bonus tool, bonus tools edge length to this. Create measure tool distance. That's legitimately stupid. God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking Twitch, piece of garbage. Bonus tools. There's bonus tools? Where the fuck are bonus tools? Serious? Maya, I'm gonna fucking punch you. Maya, you make it hard as fuck. Okay, blender, square, make a face square. Where? Under window? No! Sorry. Now, what was it? It was... bonus tools display. $136.9. There. Oh, it's not quite square. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do this. 136.9004. That's what we're aiming for. What are we at? 128.4869. There we go. Faces. Oops. One, 4, 2, 4, 7. One three six point 9004 minus 128.4869 plus 142247. Look, it's a square. I solved a problem, and now I'm happy. What, Polly? No, you're not allowed. Not allowed. All right, Polly, have a good one. But I got it. I fucking got it working. Holy shit, that was painful. Oh, fuck my life. Excuse me. It's not perfect. As in, this one is all of 5.0.0000 no 0005 off. But that's close enough, and that's all that matters. Now I go into UVs and I grab these UV shells, right? We go to this. Okay, first things first. There we go. Stack and orient. These should all be the same. Then we want to do that. There we go. Then we transform and we get, and then we do this and we set. These should all be identical now. Every single one of these should be identical. How are any of these not identical? Huh? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Uh, well, that's a unique problem. What the actual fuck is going on here? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these vertices here. I'm going to do this. And we're going to snap to that. There we go. And then vertices. Okay, actually, what we can do is we can just do this. There we go. Now every single one of these should be identical. Or at least mostly identical. And I can have a little bit and understand it. That's fine. Um, okay. How many do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 18. So we have 18 in total. Um, I love that it's not even. Okay, create. Oh. Oh, wait, I know. I know how I'm going to do this.
In this video, I want to take a look at accessing the random seed and random functions within Substance Designer to allow us to very easily create quick and seamless variations of information in our projects. So here we can see I've got a value processor node, and if we take a look, it's just a float 1 of a value of 1. And so in order to access the random functionality, all we have to do is go and search for random, and we're going to select the first or top node here. And if we take a look at the tooltip, it's going to tell us that really all this node is going to do is generate a floating value between 0 and our entry value. So in this case, it's going to be between 0 and 1. So if I right click and set this as output, now we can see that our value is actually much closer to 0, and it's going to just be a bunch of random digits. So we can see that the function is actually working. But how do we access this value and change it into a different random value, right? So if I come back out to my pixel graph here, and I go and click on our value processor node, in the base parameters of this node and many others, you'll notice that there's this random seed slider. You've probably seen this before. And so if I go ahead and
This isn't what I'm looking for. Oh, sorry. Hmm. No, it's 16. All right. So 8. So it's 8 by 8, which is 16. So we need 16 in total. And we need to divide this by, yeah. So it's 8 by 8, right? No, that won't be right. That's way too many. I think I need to add 2 more. If I add 2 more, then it becomes 10. It's not 4 by 4. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is 4 by 4. Okay. There we go. Each one has a random color now. Now we can come up to the value here that gives us that. Oops. 0. Here, and we can set this to 0. Now they blend perfectly. And then if we do this, maybe? It doesn't matter. Anyways, if we do a gradient map, we bring this here. We do red. Sorry, this one will be blue. We'll do red. We'll do green. We'll do yellow. Actually, do. Beautiful. uh, base color. There we go. This is color square. Square signs template. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful. So then we need Clip Studio Paint. We're going to add the first square to this. Just immediately hit draw. I think I just opened draw twice. Let's see. Did I? No. New. Uh, let's see if this works. Is there a way to snap this to a specific size? There we go. Look at that. 'Tis amazing. Absolutely amazing. Do 109 Shibuya, right side edition signs. Wait, what did I try and say if that is? I wanted PNG, right? Yeah, there we go. I'll do that after. Okay, so now we need Rhythm. Okay, and then we'll do load. Load with UVs. Do FBX. Right side additions open. Oh, cancel. I haven't actually exported this yet. Well, first things first, let's save. Where's Maya? Maya. There we go. Then file, export selection. Yes. Then if we open up Rhythm file, load with UVs. Load. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, there we go. Oh, that's a problem and a half. Okay, sweet. It's taken care of. Unfold. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, trim sheet. Create, load. There we go. Now I want this one to be this trim here. You know what? I could actually update this. Make it 8 in total. What would that look like? That'd be 2 by 2. No, that's 4. I don't think there's a way to make this 8. 6. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do 8, but there's a way to do 16, which is the 4 by 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16. Yeah, okay, so I have to do this. That's fine because then I can reuse this. And I'm probably going to reuse this at some point. So we're just gonna keep it like this. Wait, I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9. I'm slowly getting there. So these are going to just be different. There we go. And that's fine. Okay, so this one goes here. This one 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 here. This is here. Here. And here. And would this just be... I'm going to remember which one this is eventually. There it is. RISM UV trim sheet.
And what I'm going to do is enable the snapping settings and look at the drop down next to it. As you can see here, we've got the option of snapping to grid, point, margin, trim, pixel. Currently, trim, point, and grid are enabled, and they are the
So we want snap to trim. Oops.
options that will actually suit me to demonstrate this. I don't want to choose margin because that means we'll snap to this margin edge here. Trim sheets usually have tiling in one of the directions, so we want to snap right to the edge of the tile there. So let's do this. I'm going to grab this corner and move it, and as you can see, it snaps to the grid points here, and it also snaps to the edge of the tile. So I can do this on the other side, move this up, and say, right, that's one of my sections. And then I can down so it's halfway. So as you can see, it has tools for automatic placement and fitting of islands in trims. First, I want to make it clear that a more manual approach is also possible. So on screen, I have a trim layout and some islands, and as we discussed before, you can associate some of your trim zones. Okay, even though Rising UV has tools for automatic placement and fitting of islands in trims, first I want to make it clear that a more manual approach is also possible. So on screen, I have a trim layout and some islands, and as we discussed before, you can associate an island with a trim by simply moving it into it. But now we've done that, how do we fit this island into the trim more effectively? Well, this can actually be done in the transform tools. So if I press this here, we get all our transform tools, and I'm interested in this fit and align. So I'm going to lock this section and move back to my select tool, and we're going to concentrate on this here. First, we need to know what we're fitting and aligning to. So if we look at match 2 here at the top, we can see it's currently set to grid. Now we want to set this to trim because this is what we're going to fit and align to. This is our reference point. So I'm going to select my island here in this trim, and I'm going to start at the bottom actually with a line. Now that our island's selected, we can actually make a choice here about how this island is aligned within this trim. If I move this like this, we can also align it horizontally. If I undo that, we can also align it like this. I'm just going to put it in the center. We also have options for how this island is fit. So if I look at the top here under fit, we can fit this to the extremities of the trim horizontally. If I undo this, we can also do this vertically, and we can also do this in both the U and the V directions. I'm going to undo this and actually move our island down here again. So under proportional fit, we can actually make sure that the proportions of the island are kept. So if we were to fit horizontally, yes, it would fit the trim horizontally, but it would also make...
Okay, so he said lock the transform and then fit proportionate. Oh, wait, trim. There we go. Can we do both at the same time? There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. File. Save. And if we come into here and we reload, it's perfect. Look at that. Just amazing. We come down here. We have everything. It's all good. It's all amazing. And then we do FBX out. And we want to take the exact same piece. We want null. Slap down a null. Save to disk. Then if we come into here, we can re-import base mesh. Reset to fix. Then we want to open this bad boy up. We're going to do that. That's the white. Which is this one. Yeah. And then we've got the glass, which is Windows here. Then we have the flat colors, which is body right here. There we go. Beautiful. This needs to be fixed something fierce, but whatever. Then we've got signs, and what we want to do is we want to go and make our own signs here. We're going to open this up. We're going to jump to this, and we're going to import a new one, which will be actually, is it in here? Open. Save all. Save. Yay! Holy shit. Wow, that actually came out really nice. It's freaking perfect. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's get this entire thing more into the light so we can better see the amazingness that is oh, that looks terrible in that light. It's way too bright for some reason. Oh yeah, I've got this. Actually, what if I go like this? Oh, I think that's too bright, right? Yeah, we need it just a little bit dampened down. But it makes this one too dark. The color seems off. Hmm. I don't think I spelled percent right. Oh, I did. Okay. What is it? 0.45. I think that's what I had it as defaulted. Yeah, okay, that works for that one, but this one down here is off colored because of it. So if I come over to here and we say 0 maybe? Or sorry, 1. And save. No. 0.5. 0.45. Might still just be worth it to leave. Oh, I need to adjust that image. The image is off because my camera's a bit too far. No, I need to come in a bit more. Now I need up. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, that's a problem. Um, let's go like this. Wait, I should reload this. No, there we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Control page down or whatever. Do, do, do. There we go. Beautiful. Amazing. Now, Look how good that looks. Hmm. Now we're going to go over to X. And we're going to add this specifically. That one. Out there have anyone out there? So I can move this over because there's nothing bad here. I'm looking for more images to go alongside this one. Anyone out there have any would be willing to provide? The template is attached. The template is attached as well. I think it's here. No, I put it in designer, signs template. Provide. If you are able and willing, please feel free to fill in one of the squares and send it back with how you want to, with your details for crediting you. Indie, indie game. Indie game tab. How to credit you. There we go. Oh, I forgot to edit this. I need to edit this. Hiyo. Wait, how many character? Where's whatever. This should be good enough. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't scroll that. That would be a bad idea. Do, 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 do. Pictures, projects, photography, material. What was it? It was substance. No, designer. Hmm. There we go. Frickin' beautiful. Not that anybody's really here today. I imagine it's a busy night for people. Anyways, I will catch you all later. Ta-ta, and thank you for showing up and everything and helping and chatting, working and all that. All right, bye.